Well, good morning, everyone. It's day one of the London Farm Show. I'm just getting into the booth here this morning. It's about 8 o'clock, about an hour earlier than when things start. I like to get here early just to make sure everything's set up the way that we want it to. My truck is parked. We have a draw that if you take a picture of my truck and you're one of the first 5 people in the booth, then you get a free vent hat. So good luck to everybody that is looking to do that. So we're just walking in. The area is getting filled up a little bit. Most of the distributors will be showing up here early to get things set up and stuff. So we don't know what to expect with this show. With everything going on in the world right now, Mr. Trump in the States with our tariffs, our counter tariffs, everything that we sell, majority of it actually comes from the States. We have some Fendt tractors and stuff like that that come through Europe, so we're probably safe on those. But sprayers, planters, high horsepower tractors, stuff like that, other product lines that we sell are all coming through the States, and to put a 25% tariff on those is basically going to make everything pretty much impossible to sell. So is that going to translate to this farm show, and are people actually going to be coming out and be interested? I guess we'll find out, but we're surely hoping that people come out, see us, have a chat, and at least keep the communication going about ag and equipment and everything else that's going on. So I'm just getting ready to roll in here. I'll turn the camera off, and then once we get in, I'll record around the area to show a few of the other booths and see what's going on. Morning.
You have your vendor's pass somewhere?
In my pocket.
Perfect.
Oh, darn it.
Thank you. Excuse me. So we're into the main hall. They're going to have some discussions over here. You see Case has got a cab. Over in this area, there's another section. I'll walk over through that later today if we get a minute. But this is the main entrance. And we're walking right into Case booth. Big 555, some smaller loader tractors, lots of merch back in the back there. We've got FCC, Kubota, some new Farmall loader tractors. Kearney Planters is here. They do a bunch of Kinsey, Batterstad. HJV is here. They're the other Fendt company. There's 3 of us sort of down here in southwestern Ontario. They brought their sprayer. This is what I'll be able to sell once we get ours here. We're still waiting for it to arrive, but looking forward to getting back into sprayers after being away for quite a few years. Morning. How's it going? Good. Over first, C tenders, Brent, and then Days, the other Fendt dealer. They're over by Tilsonburg. They brought a bunch of stuff: 1038, 8S, little 211, Massey 5S, some smaller compact tractors. Deere is here as well. New telescopic wheel loader. Looks like a 7R, 8RX. Bunch of small stuff up front. That's the first hall. And we come around the back side here. We've got Goodler, smaller harrows and stuff, Triolet. Salford has one of their high-speed discs here. Penta. I'm going to cut across here. We've got Agrifac, So Greenlee took that on a year or so ago after the case contract was pulled from them and moved over to the case dealers. So they've come up with a great sprayer to be able to work with. Agrifact is a nice machine. We got Krone. A lot of choppers and square balers running around this area. Guys really like those. Some Kubota from the other side. Great Plains, McHale. We got some Can-Am stuff. Looks like Delta's here with that stuff. In behind we got Bobcat, Quixote, rock picking and mulching and stuff like that has become a big thing in the area as well. So we got some stuff from Schlut. Apache's here. Pottinger. They've got their combo planter, the Terrasum, with discs on the front, rollers, and then the discs at the back. And then there's our booth. So we've got a small compact 8S 205 Vet Momentum planter, so 24-row corn planter in the booth here. We've got our merch area here that we'll be getting set up shortly to be ready to go. Our Big 1038. We got a little 512 in behind with a loader on it. Wacker Newson telehandler. And then we've got a Kuhn Axis 40.2 fertilizer spreader. So I'm going to try and get things set up here, make sure everything's the way I want it, and then continue doing my walk around. Still half the show that we can walk through and see what's going on there. So I'll be back in a minute. So we're just about ready. Conan and Megan are just getting things sorted here with our merch booth. So we've got lots of toy tractors, jackknives, hats, everything you can put under the sun. So they're just finishing that. So while they're doing that, I've got all the tractors opened up. The videos are all playing. Kind of playing. So I'm gonna go for another quick walk. So we got Hardy, and then K2 manure spreader, a bunch of trailers, Hot Topic spray drones. This is Drone Canada, so they're DJI. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. GJ's is here with a Claas tractor. Morning.
How are you?
RJ Welding, they're up to the north. They do a lot of these rollers, gravity wagons. So Bobcat is another group that we do. Caleb will be here in their booth this week talking to people. Wiedemann is another one that we do. So Matt Bowie will likely be over in this booth a fair bit doing that. Nice units. And we've got HLA, which is who we use for a lot of our snow blades, buckets, stone forks, all that stuff. And they've got one of our wheel loaders. That 5522 is ours that they asked to borrow to put stuff in. So they've got a big bale shredder on the front. Cool. And then we got some building stuff. Short line, bush hog, Morton. Morning.
Morning.
And automation stuff is huge right now. So this looks to be a automation unit for spraying of some sort. There's another robotics thing up from Haggerty Creek. Tebe, I used to have one of those actually when I ran my little business. They were a great spreader. And then APV, weeders, all that sort of stuff. So here's the robotics, Haggerty Creek. So they're in with a ton of this stuff, and it's incredible to see some of this run. Integrated tool carriers that they can put different things on, smaller units for doing things, electric tractors. There's a planting rig on an autonomous there. And then we got a truck and dump box. So that's the main area. This is sort of the machinery hall, if you want to call it that. There is that other small area over to the side there that I'll take everybody over to in a little while and see how things are looking over there. But there's this building, then there's another building over called the BMO building, and it's where a lot of the kiosk type vendors come. So I don't know if I'll get over there or not to show you that, but nonetheless, this is what the main hall looks like here at the farm show. So we're gonna see what day one brings for us. I'll have a chat later and see what we've got and let everybody know. And for everyone that watches this and that is coming, look forward to seeing everybody, chatting with them, and we'll see you when you get here. So just finished the first day here at the farm show. Had a really good day. Lots of people in. A lot of people are looking to buy right now, which is understandable with how the world's going, like I said before, but it was still good to catch up, and lots of questions and people were asking stuff. So that was really good. But I did get a chance to move over to the smaller area where there's some other machinery here. So I thought I'd do that before I left today. So we've got some feed mixer wagons. Merlot is here on this side with their telehandlers. And then we've got OFA with some GMC pickup trucks. Silo King is here with their self-propelled mixer. You walk through, and then some snow blowers, the ELO rock picker, which is a hugely popular thing right now with stones. I think one of the best one that's out there right now, which is really good. It's good to see it here. If you come over, we got the bale baron and a bunch of bale grabs. Another huge thing right now that's coming up for dry hay and small squares. People are wanting all that sort of stuff. I'm going to talk a little louder because I got some music playing in the back. I don't want to get copyright, but we've got Hydra. Horsch is here where I used to work with their new sprayer, and some planter stuff on their row units and everything like that. So this is the new design on their self-propelled sprayer. New front reload, new ladders. I always like the sprayer a lot. So it's good to see Will and Jake here with that. We got Eco with some small stuff, X-Mark, and then around the corner here there's Dutzfar with the tractors. Sprayer, helicopter, and then as I say, Deutz is around the corner here, and Amazon. So Deutz has got a pretty good showing in the area right now with their tractors, and Amazon, excuse me, very good spreading system. A lot of people are going that way here in Ontario and loving them. Our Kuhn product, I would say, is somewhat similar to this, a little bit different but similar, and everyone really likes it. They're also a unit you can throw on self-propelled chassis. You can see there with a Fendt rogator, or sorry, just a rogator, a couple rogators, John Deere, all that stuff. So yeah, so interesting day. So yeah, I had a really interesting day today. Lots of people talking to and hearing their opinions on where things are going with everything, tariffs, all that sort of stuff. So I'm gonna head home, come back tomorrow and do this all over again. So I will post this video tonight. Hope everybody's enjoying the fact you got to see the Lawn and Farm Show without actually having to come. If there's anything that you'd like to see more of, I'd be happy to do it tomorrow. So throw the comments at the bottom if you'd want to. And yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.